so today we have this box from Owl Crate Jr. So, I have no idea what this is. It's just a box that says Owl Crate Jr. on it.
And at the front it says,
Caution, may contain magic. So, but there's a book here, so that might mean that there's some reading books, but there's also like a lot of different things here. So that's what I predict. I think that there's going to be, maybe this is like a reading club. I'm not sure what this is. I think it might be a reading club because there's a lot of books have different
symbols.
A lot like subjects, right?
Yeah.
A lot of books have different subjects, so this is kind of representing. So let's pop this open.
Oh, this tape.
So first, guide to unboxing. If you give two hoots. Okay. So in here it looks like that, and then it says snap. Photograph and film your unboxing. Share. Show off your new goodies to the Owl Crate Jr. community. Snuggle up, enjoy your new book. Oh, so I was right. So there is books in here. Okay. And then here it says Magical Monthly Reads, owlcratejr.com. Okay. So it's all nice and blue. And whoa, that is a lot of white. And it's filled with these white frilly thingies. Okay, so very carefully, we don't want to create a huge mess with these. Okay, so first, I pulled this out. We got this thing. It's called Iota, and it says the great big game in the teeny weeny tin. So it's like a tiny little tin, and I think some cards inside. See, some cards. So I'm gonna put that over there. Then over here, ooh, it's okay. We can put it back. Code Breakers. March 20. Oh, so every month you can subscribe and get get boxes from Owl Crate Jr. And get boxes, and they're gonna pick, I'm pretty sure, a different topic every time. Okay, so this one for March 2020,
Code Breakers.
Okay, the theme is Code Breakers because there's like a huge thing here. Now, in here, it's just a note from the author. And then here, we'll look at this after. Okay. So let's leave that over here. Now, in here,
ooh, City Spies.
Ooh, we got a nice book. Okay. So, in here, there's a nice book. And I think in here I saw this book. So, in here, it shows that this is an Owl Crate Jr. exclusive cover. And it shows the difference between the normal one that you can buy on Amazon and the other one. Leave it. So, as you can see, like, the normal one is the colors are a bit more faded. They're not as pop as the other one. Okay. And then in here, there's also an activity. You can crack the code. Okay. And there's a kitty bookmark, yes. That looks like this. It's a sticker, but you can use it as a bookmark. Also, what else? Ooh! So now there's a nice notepad with a quote on it. And there's line pages. And it says, the more I study, the more insatiable do I feel my genius for it to be. Ada Lovelace. And there's a lot of code in the background. Next, inside, ooh, over 50 brain games. So this is like some brain games. Nice. These look fun.
That's right here.
Then in here, there's also City Spies, a must-read. Oh, so it's a note from the author. Let's put all this stuff inside. Then it also says for April, so for next month, the theme of this is going to be Cabin in the Woods. Ooh. And they come at the end of each month, if you were wondering when they come. Come at the end of each month. And that's
you never explained this.
Oh, and this is a guide to, because you're coding, this is teaching you about Scratch, which is a coding platform. And it's teaching you how to code a very simple game in here. See?
Ooh.
And there's instructions on how to code. And then at the bottom here, it says, enjoy your adventure. Okay? So it's all that.
There's
all
1,
of our
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's 8
surprises.
surprises. Except
Whoa.
some of them are just sit down. Sit down.
Do that. Open that thingy.
So first we're going to start from small to big. So this is called Itoa. I don't know what this is. Look, see?
Weird.
Play and score a lot. Add cards to a grid, making sure that all color, shape, and number are either all the same or all different across the line. Sounds easy, but as the grid expands, so do the possibilities. Whoever sees the opportunities will seize the win. This the pocket-size game is big time fun. So, can you put this down there? So, it contains 66 cards.
Open it.
Rules of play and play time, about 30 minutes. So, we're not going to play a full thing. We're just going to see how you play. Okay, so, let's take this out. Yeah. Come out. Okay, so, these are what the cards look like. They look like this, like that, and then the back, like that. Okay. And there's 66 in here. Oh. Oh, no. Is it a card?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Nope, I don't think it's a card.
It is.
I don't think it's a card.
Try.
So, no, don't worry. I think it's stuck to the thing.
Let me see.
So,
Nope, it's not.
okay, so 2 wild cards. So there's going to be some wild cards. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, do you want to count them while I'm explaining
sure.
the game? Okay, so in here, so in here, how do you play? So
Here's a wild card.
how do you know it's a wild card?
Mm.
So objects score the most points by adding cards and lines connecting
This
to the
looks like
grid.
one.
Just leave it. Are you counting how many are there? So a line consists of 2, 3, or 4 cards straight in a row or column in which each individual. Okay, so set up. Get a pencil where we don't have a pencil, but
This
oh,
is
this looks like yeah. So I'm not gonna explain the whole thing, but okay. So that's that. Close this up. Okay, and then I'll put it back. Don't worry. Just leave it. Okay, so when you stop, I said no.
I counted 40 so far.
Good.
Okay.
So it's like that. Wait, just give it a second. Oh. Okay, so this looks like a super fun game. Now,
Here's inside the box.
You
There
don't-
is
you-
a little thing here that you don't take out. It's not hard.
Okay.
You might take it out.
no, we don't take it. Okay, so we're gonna put all our cards inside this cute little tin. And if you want, if you are a DIY, you could maybe put this in a Ziploc bag and then
Yeah.
DIY this tin to create it for something else. So I'm gonna put back in these cards.
That's a whole lot of cards. 66.
66. Okay, so we're gonna slide this back in. Oh, it's a bit thick. Let's just slide it in. Oh, there we go. Okay, and close it up. Okay, so this is Iota. Then here, this is the March Breakers. We already told you about this. Okay, City Spies. It is an amazing book.
How do you know that?
I'm just telling you.
Okay.
So, in this one, in all the books that you get, they're signed by the author. See, signed.
But it's in
this book is about these kids that are spies. I'm guessing from the title. Yeah. So, this girl, her name is Sarah Martinez, and she's a hacker. Okay. And then at the back of the book, they have this. It's like files about these 5 children. This is Sarah. And then some other kids that I don't know about.
This is Sarah, right here.
No, this is Sarah in the blonde hair. This is Sarah. Then, here, Cabin in the Woods. Join us next month for an unforgettable for family story set against the rigid beauty of life in the mountains. April's book pick is a spectacular rugged beauty of life in the mountain. April's book pick is a spectacular historical fiction novel by a new... Okay, so it's just telling you... it doesn't say what the title is, but can you please leave that because you're going to create a huge mess. This one is... Leave it! Leave it, please. And here, there are just lined papers all here, and they're pretty wide, so you can write any notes you want about coding or anything, really.
Yeah.
And here there's some brain games. And here, some games. And here, some games are easy. Some games are hard, okay? I must say. This is a note from the author. And then here is just the thing that I told you about, how to code, okay? So what I like about this is that it comes with a book because I love to read. And I also like that it comes with other stuff like that are related. And I like that they pick a theme every month so it's not like scattered around all the time.
What I like about it is that like the pages are so wide. What I like about it is that it comes with 8 surprises. And I also like that it's always a new theme. Like, what I don't like is that, like, it doesn't really tell you, like, you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
It doesn't really tell you, like, how to code.
Yes, it does.
No, not that much. Like, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's teaching you the small components. What I don't like about this is that you have to wait so long until you get it.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate when people do that, and you just have to keep waiting.
And I also don't like that there isn't, like, 4 of the surprises aren't really surprises.
Yeah.
They're more of just pieces of paper than real things like this. There's 4 real surprises and other just dotted.
I find this a real surprise because it teaches you how to code.
Love coding.
Yes.
We actually coded the game, and it turned out really good.
Yeah, the bat.
The bat eat the bugs. We did our own version.
Yeah.
What do you not like?
I don't like waiting.
Oh, yeah.
So long. Yeah.
Yeah, for each thing to get.
Wait. Until...
Yay!
Like maybe...
Bye! Thanks for watching!